I believe in doing the best that one can possibly do. My grandfather grew up an orphan. He didn't have much, so he took a job in the mailroom of New Hampshire Insurance Company. Within 10 years, he was the CEO of the company. He later finished his career as the president of AIG. His determination and drive to make the most money he could, while also keeping his moral and religious values throughout the process, has inspired me ever since I was a young boy. I grew up under the shadow of my big sister, who was one of the smartest people I knew. She worked hard and often stayed up late until the night to finish homework and projects. Teachers and mentors rewarded her for her hard work. God gave her the gift of intelligence, and she used it as well as she could. I admired that characteristic, and I promised myself that I would compete with her as best as I could and that I would work as hard as I needed to. I believe that hard work is the most important step to getting what one wants. All throughout middle school, I worked as hard as my sister did. I made sure to study as long as I could until I had literally memorized textbook chapters that I would be quizzed on. I was always the first student to ask questions and the last to finish tests. The teachers appreciated my work ethic, and I enjoyed receiving the high scores. Throughout the years, I would compare myself to where my sister was at that point in her life. I believe that competition helps to motivate and drive people to get what they want. As my middle school years ended, I entered Bow High School as a freshman. I knew I had an opportunity to spread my wings and to compete with some of the brightest minds of this generation. I also knew that I had God to help guide me through it. I relied on Him during difficult times, and I knew that He had a plan and a path for me. Since my freshman days, I have stumbled, and I have even fallen on occasions, but God has pushed me through, and He has helped me to have a successful high school career. I believe that God gives us the tools and the opportunities to get through the difficult times and to meet our goals.